Hello everybody, my name is Bubble Hat Boy and welcome to another Bubble Hat Boy video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about two rides at the Alton Towers Resort that won't be opening for the 2023 season. These two rides are the Skyride and Hex, the Legend of the Towers. Now, this isn't very shocking news, but it's good that the park have finally been clear about what's going to happen, because the park have been pretty terrible over the past few years at saying when rides are closed. Like in 2021 when Hex and the Smiler were closed over Scarefest. They didn't say anything. In 2022, they didn't say anything when Hex was closed. In 2023, for the time where Hex and the Skyride have been closed, they haven't said anything. Until now, they have finally said something. The fact that they won't be open for the rest of the year. The Skyride is a crucial ride for some people who visit Alton Towers. Alton Towers is a huge theme park. It's over 500 acres. So if you have a mobility issue, then you rely on the Skyride. And that is why that ride is so helpful. It helps you get from A to B. But with it being closed, I don't know what people can do. They've just got to walk, which could be an issue for many people. But hopefully it will be back in the 2024 season, and hopefully it will be up and running again with people able to ride it, because this season's going to be pretty bad for some people without it. On to Hex, the Legend of the Towers. One of my favourite dark rides at the park, up there with the Curse at Alton Manor, 9 out of 10 if you haven't watched my video from 2 weeks ago. This is basically Alton Towers month. In 2016, the park closed Hex for a year and said it was under Towers' loving care. 7 years later, it's pretty obvious that absolutely nothing has happened to it, and the fact that they didn't do any work to the vault, which is obviously where it's gone wrong. The pre-shows aren't going to go wrong. So the vault has very recently had lots of like clanking sounds, but it's dead. Clearly they need to get something, or clearly they need to go to Vekoma, the original ride manufacturer, but they just don't want to for some reason. Just go to it, because if they actually close this ride, they have got to get rid of every single trace the ride ever existed, by the way. This is how this planning application worked in like 2000. So they have got to get rid of everything if they do close it. So I can tell why they don't want to close it, but just go to Vekoma. This ride is such a great ride, and it's a very good filler attraction for capacity. It has like 70 people on per ride. That is 70 people that could be in another queue that you've just taken away from that. It's just, this is why the Retro Squad are helpful. Yes, they're not good, but this is why they're helpful. Because Hex being closed is a massive blow to the park. So I hope it comes back next year, but for some reason I highly doubt it. But whatever happens, I will keep you updated on the latest news about Hex and the Skyride. What are your opinions on Hex, the Legend of the Towers? Was it one of your favourite dark rides? One of your favourite rides at the park? I would love to know. I'd absolutely love to know. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you all later. Goodbye!